Howdy, boys, and welcome back. Getting back to playing some more Dream Car Builder. If you saw the last episode I did of this, we built this really awesome looking samurai that was an absolute piece of crap, mainly because I didn't know what a kilogram was, and this thing is insanely heavy. And it just couldn't do anything. It looked great, drove like crap. It actually drove okay, but you couldn't get it over any kind of obstacles or anything like that, and it was just an exercise in futility in every attempt to try to do anything. I mean, I should have known something when I had to make the shocks this, the shock springs this big to get it to drive around. I should have known something was up, but no, I was too busy not paying attention. So to make up for that, we have a new car. Let me show you. I have designed this awesome buggy frame. It came out looking like a Xenomorph head. That was completely by accident. I had the basic shape down and I went back adding some tube just for add a little decoration and design, a little showmanship. Little flair on, but this is what I came up with to start our next project, which is just going to be a just good old like super lightweight. You can see down here we're only 466 kilograms. Not super lightweight. I could make it, we could literally just, we could just destroy it, go with absolutely no cosmetics. We could just go with this. I mean, this is literally we could attach some suspension to this and make it work, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep a little bit of showmanship in the design here. So what we're going to do like we did last time. We're going to start with the front. I'm going to make a better axle than I did last time. That's another problem. I made a really crappy axle last time. Alright, we're going to do the same basic concept. We'll start with a straight piece. Yep. Going to make another... Technically I could just copy and paste it, but this is... I ended up having to move it around so much, this is just as quick. Alright, and we're going to take and move these two directly under that. There we go. Alright. Connect this guy all up right here. Add some points in the center. Connect those up. I want one more right there. All right, nice basic shape that's going to be our front axle. Let's go ahead and get some steering attached to that. So what we're going to want to do is get a wheel, pop it out. Pop it out in the correct direction. There we go. Just put a rod there. Or not a rod, a frame point there. We're just going to attach a rod there. Easy peasy Japanesey. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Not going to get all crazy and carried away and have all this extra stuff. All you need. Super simple. That right there will make a nice solid axle front steering setup. Let's go down here, make sure this is kind of relatively even and flat. We don't want to, okay, there we go. Okay, now we need to attach some suspension to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a midpoint up top, add a midpoint right here, run it on down, get it about, there-ish, those even. All right, we're going to attach these two midpoints and then put another midpoint in the middle just because, midpoints are fun. And we're going to run that back into the inside, and then we're going to do the same thing here, except we're going to put it towards the interior of the axle, the center of the axle. Create a midpoint there, create that there, and grab right there. And we're going to run it up to this little guy right here. All right, there we go. That's going to be our front suspension right there. That is going to be really short. Hang on, I gotta make some adjustments here. I was just making stuff look cool and I messed some stuff up. So we need to bring this back. There we go. Do the same thing back here. We can adjust it later if we need to. Does it still look relatively, I didn't move it around too much, did I? It's still straight. Yeah, it's still straight. Still under the buggy like it's supposed to be. All right, now we need to come in here and we need to make sure the axle doesn't twist under load. So we're gonna come there. Now this will limit articulation slightly, and you can move this around. The longer it is, the less articulation. The shorter it is, the more articulation. We're gonna find a nice little medium ground here. We can, again, this is all adjustable later. Just gives us points of adjustment. So we're going to grab the whole axle, we're going to slide it back under the buggy, like so. Let's see, we need to just get the wheels just out in front. Bring it up to about here. Okay, let's straighten that guy up. There we go. All right. Now let's narrow this up just a touch. Bring this out just a bit there. Just a bit of a flare on it. Bit of a kick. All right. Oh yeah, she's gonna be a beefy girl. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's highlight this whole thing. We're gonna hit Control C, turn off symmetry, and then we hit Control G, and that gives us an exact copy of that axle flipped around. Now we just got to center it up. What we can do is to make sure it's centered, turn back on symmetry, and just run a bar from there to there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Everything is perfectly lined up. Now we've got our axle here. What we're going to do is we're going to take these center points, do the exact same thing we got out front. Just bring those to the outside, attach a midpoint, bring it down here. Give me that. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Bring these to the interior, attach them to that midpoint. And then get that. Come on. Connect. There we go. And they'll kind of merge together. All right. And same thing. We're going to take and just slide her back up under here. Just inside of the wheel. That's kind of short. We want a little bit longer wheelbase here. Get plenty of articulation out of her. It looks about evenish. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're gonna stretch the wheelbase just a touch. That might be a little long, but again, this is all adjustable. As we can nothing's set in stone here. All right, let's get a shock point. That's what these nice little flare outs here. They're not just there to look cool. We'll bring those in. We're gonna want those inbounded just a touch. Inbounded and bring it back to about there. There we go. Same thing up here. We're going to use this point right here on the suspension, attach it up there. Ooh, wow, that's really okay. So we can bring that in a lot. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's pretty basic. Let's add some drivetrain. We're going to go back to the center point here, like you would like a normal transfer case. Bring it down to the center point there. Bring it out. You don't have to do that. You could just run 4 connections off the. You could just run 4 connections off the motor and just attach them to each wheel. But this just gives you a nice kind of realistic look to it. I'm not gonna bother trying to make like realistic differentials and all that. All right, let's see. Let's drop her in the world and see what happens. Okay, was not expecting that. Let's get them leveled around, figure out what's going on here. What's happening? What did I forget? I forgot something, obviously. Okay, why is it doing that? What have I done wrong here? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to actually attach anything. Duh. Gotta add some structure to the actual housing. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, I forgot to do the rear. There we go. Now it won't just fold in on itself. There we go. Oh, steering's backwards. Hate it when that happens. Oop, don't want that either. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna make custom action 1, custom action 2. All right, now let's drop it in the world. We've got front steering. Still needs a little. We still need to do a little No, it's just I need to attach that transmission to that midpoint so it's not moving around so much because it's just distracting. But anyway, then we have the rear steer. So we have independent rear steer. All right, let me fix this transmission real quick. That's just bugging me. It's 100% a cosmetic thing. And we fix that by going there and then there. Right here, do the same thing on the front. Delete that. Go there and then go there. All right. Now let's just take her for a little test drive, a little shakedown run here, see how she does. I am running the manual transmission on this one just because it's going to be strictly crawling in this video. Seems to be doing all right. Whoop, I spoke too soon. All right, yeah, as soon as we bang on it. All right. We got to limit the movement of the shock a little bit. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to add a midpoint here, bring it up somewhere in that ballpark, add a midpoint here, and just do a bit of that, and that's going to limit that shock's ability to fold around. Same thing back here. And we have many midpoints to choose from. We'll just take that one, see how she does. All right, let's see. Now that is a bit tricky because you don't want to, all right, the reason the wheel keeps folding up is because the default frame size is way too low. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to make these things nice and beefy. And we're going to make the links nice and beefy too. So, yeah, same thing. Yeah, 5, what you do, just wiggle that around. And what that's going to do is it's not only going to make the suspension stronger, going to bring that center of gravity down a little bit, and lower the center of gravity, better off you're going to be. That's why these are actually that's a pretty chunky bar there. See that little cross right there is our center of gravity, and it's right where we want it to be. Just slightly forward. Just slightly forward, nice and low. Lower you can get it, the better off you're going to be. Go for another little shakedown run. All right, let's just throw it off a cliff, see how she holds up. Quickest way to find the weak points. All right, that's pretty solid. I mean, that's to be expected. It's upside down. Well, other than the top of the cage compressing down past his skull, it's fine. But that's all fairly light bar up there to keep the again, keep center of gravity nice and low, and it's just strictly cosmetic. We're not actually killing our poor guy. There we go. Yeah, look at there. Oh yeah, it locks. Let's see if we can't climb this little gap right here nice and just crawl right up here, see what happens. Oh yeah, it does not even care a little bit. Okay, and all right, right over there. That's the obstacle we couldn't even begin to challenge last time. The race starts right here, goes all the way up over this rock formation, across this little narrow spine right here, back around here, and then finish line's like over here. So let's get to it. And again, shout out XYE. Build a pretty gnarly race here. So let's see if we can see how we handle it. Keep in mind I have not tuned the shocks at all. I literally just threw them on there. It's actually handling it super well. Come on. We are struggling. Oh, and we're falling. Okay. All right. That was pretty good for the first time. And landed. All right, let's go in and tweak the shocks just a touch. We're pretty close to 50-50 weight distribution, so we'll just hit all the shocks at one time. Let's go ahead and max out the dampening. Let's get them a little more stretch and a little more compression. Nothing too crazy. Let's just, See what that does. Just gonna try to take it nice and slow. Oop, 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 oop. Not slow enough though. Alright, start over. Try again. Alright, let's see what happens here. Take advantage of the rear steer. Give me a little, get us lined up on this to hit this thing. There we go. Get a little straighter up on that. It bottomed out a little bit, but nothing crazy there. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Alright, now we gotta go over these log obstacles. Hopefully we don't break anything. Go down in reverse. Gonna back down. Oh, we're gonna roll down it. Come on. Land on your wheels. Land on your wheels. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna take the time penalty because I don't wanna. Take another time penalty. Oh god. Grab second gear. Alright, we didn't beat. Alright, I'm gonna finish just so I can say I finished, because this is, you know, finishing this race is half. Oh god, yeah, it freaks out once you finish the thing. Let's finish the race just so we can say we finished. Put a time down. Are you gonna make me go through it the right way? Alright, here we go. Go through it the right way. There we go. Alright. Now, let's just hit restart. Alright, let's do it again, but this time it's gonna show our run and his run at the same time. Might disable his run, just so we can kind of race against ourselves here. Oop, overshot that. Oh god. Oh yeah, we're screwing this all up. There we go. Oh god. Alright. Oh, and we fell off. Oh. Alright. Let's give it another go. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here. Can we make it work though? Oh yeah, okay. Not ideal, but we made it work. We took the hard way up. I think we can hit this with just a touch more speed than we did last time. I say that, I'm gonna throw myself off, yep. And we're just gonna fall down here like I did. Come on, just get it on the wheels. Come on, get on the wheels. Get on the wheels. Come on the wheels. I will go through this thing. Alright, we gotta take the 5-second time penalty. Oh. I gotta remember 4-wheel steer. There we go. Alright, we're doing better than we did last time. Still got second place because I had to take a time penalty. So we're going again. I have absolutely nothing better to do than beat my own than to beat this guy's time. Gonna find out later he did it all in one try, but here we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Just standing on the rev limiter. That's how you rock crawl. Oh, Alright, I just gotta get off of this thing clean. Oh, didn't do it. Oh! See, that's what happens. You start racing yourself. You start getting too big of a hurry. I hit the wrong button. I'm just gonna, yep. Alright, that's what happens. You get in too big of a hurry. You start racing yourself. All I gotta do is come off that rock clean, and I will blow my time clean out of the water. But no, getting too big of a hurry. Like I did that time. That's one really good thing about this game is there's like no downtime between tries. You can just hit Shift R and you're right back in it. Oh, yep, I'm gonna need that too. Alright, come on, let's get up the obstacle. We're gonna get up the obstacle this time. We're gonna get up this cliff face this time. Just let it walk. Just let it walk. There we go. And I hit it too hard. Come on. Nope. Oh, maybe? Nope. I thought I was gonna shoot up there. Should have grabbed second gear. Alright, I'm way behind myself there. Oh, we're up there. We're up there. Oh, we just ruthless aggression, and then we hit the really technical part and blow it. Alright. Not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I might need just a touch more suspension travel. There we go. Alright, we're up it now. We're up it now. Alright, let's go ahead and get the camera turned. Get that optimal line up the spine here. Which is nowhere near where I'm going, but we're gonna pretend like it is. Let's not get too carried away and bounce off like I did just a minute ago. Let's see what happens if we come this way. Throttle. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was too cautious coming off it. That's what I needed. I needed throttle. Dadgummit. And then throttle through the finish line. Second gear. Ah, I overcooked it. Shouldn't have grabbed second. Second gear was a mistake. Oh, I got first place that time. Let's see. What is that? How did I do? How did I do? The best. Alright. Alright, we're going to call that good enough. Let's see. This race we have 5th place in. Let's see, what is this? Let's just see what this race is. Okay, there's some pretty good times here. I'm probably going to need to adjust my transmission. Oh god, yeah, it was this race. I'm definitely going to need more transmission. Yep, gonna need more. Gonna need to adjust the transmission here. Let's just go back to the automatic for right now and see what happens. All right, let's throw it at it. See what happens. Let's go full send, and we lay it on the roof. All right. One dude got a 6-wheeler. All right. Oh, get it on the wheels. Get it on the wheels. There we go. All right. Come on, you know. Oh. Come on. I'll just take the penalty so we can actually get a lap time down. Cause it's just right here. Come on. All right, we're done. All right, come on, send it. All right, this is tricky. You gotta get this just right. It's more technical than it looks. There we go. And we screwed that up. Yep, screwed that up. All right, come on. We're going to get this. Yeah, I found the line right there. All right. Now we got to find a line right here. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Yes, sir. All right, and we survived the landing. Power through. Woo! All right. Now, it says first place, but it's probably not actually first place. That was just first place of the people that I was running against. Yeah, I'm still third of... Let's go against the absolute... Okay. We're within spitting. Let's go for the record here. Let's go for the full send. Let's go. Oh, these are some good looking buggies. Oh! Almost got the corkscrew. This might be a time when I might want to stiffen the suspension a little. Come on. Oh! There we go. There we go. There we go. We're not out of this thing. We're not out of this thing. We're out of this thing. All right, let's go. Full send. See, I'm getting too much hang time. If I'm in the air, I'm not accelerating. That's the problem. There we go. That was probably good. That was probably good. Get some momentum. Ah, bouncing too much. Let's tweak the suspension just a touch. Take some of this bounce out. Let's see, what can we do to take some bounce out? We're already at maximum dampening. We want to... It's 2 times less than the rebound, so we want to go positive on this. Let's take a little bit of the stretch out, and let's take a little bit of the compression out. And let's soften it up just a touch. We're going to actually take a little spring rate out. Give us a little more mechanical grip. Maybe we can try to... Oh yeah, that's probably... Oh yeah, that was the money shot. Oh, too much. Way too hot. Way too hot. Didn't even beat my last best time. All right. We just got to get that second hill figured out. I think we've got this guy licked because we can hit the ground. They come out ahead, but we can hit with more speed. We get more of a run up. Yeah, okay. This is a good run. This is good. Oh, I caught it just. Oh, this is just so much of this is luck. So much of this is luck. I bounced the front wheels just right, and it caused it to stick. All right, come on, come on. Oh, ah! All right, I'm hitting that. I think I'm hitting the second hill with just a little too much speed. So let's get over there. Oh, yeah, I got to get there first before I can worry about making corrections. All right. Just, okay, way too much air. Okay, okay, okay. And then just ease it up that. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't, I gotta not hit that, so. I ain't even beat my best time. I ain't even beat my own best time yet, let alone these other guys. Oh, are you sneaking in? Nope. You gotta get it inside the flags or it don't count. Alright. We're just too unstable. I might have to add some sway bars or maybe. Alright guys, doesn't look like we're going to get it done this time, but if you got any comments or suggestions, drop them down below. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to see me try different challenges, different stuff, let me know. Just, drop a comment down below. Just say, hey, tell me how your DA's going. I'll respond. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on all this awesome content I'm putting out. Awesome. You can't see me doing air quotes, but, it's there. Thanks for watching, guys.